For as long as I can ever remember, dance has always been a part of my life. So many people have found me or come by my content by way of my fitness advice, my femininity content, and my bodybuilding primarily. But what they don't know is that my entire life has been wrapped up in the identity of being a dancer, a classically trained dancer. When I was a kid, all I ever dreamed about was being a ballerina. And although I was in dance classes as a small, wee little child, I didn't like them at first. And it wasn't until much later when I started to watch ballets on TV and started to watch things on PBS that had to do with dance that I got super inspired by the art form, enraptured by it. Everything about it just spoke to my soul. But by that time, when I was a little older, because I lamented so much about going to ballet classes as a kid, my mom, she wouldn't put me back in because she didn't think I would be serious about it. So when I was about 10 or 11 years old, I would go to the library and I would start to get books and I would start to get tapes. I remember going to the library with my mom and using the card catalog to look up dance instructional videos. And about 12 years old is when I really started to take it seriously, and I started to train myself with those very books and videos. Fast forward to the age of 14, where I'm a kid in New York City, living in Brooklyn, New York, going to school on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I would take the subway in the mornings. And I remember seeing this one advertisement for the Joffrey Ballet's Billboards, a musical performance. And it said from Tchaikovsky to Prince, and I was a huge Prince fan. And the entire ballet was based off of the music from Purple Rain. And I just knew I had to study at the Joffrey. It must have been a sign. So I begged and begged and begged my mom to allow me to enroll in that school. And that summer, I did. And that started a whole pathway to an incredible life. Dance is always and will always be a part of me. And to be honest with you, I look back on myself in those days, and I'm saddened sometimes because I see how much I lacked confidence in myself, lacked confidence in my body, lacked confidence in my ability, and it hindered me in many ways. In fact, that lack of confidence rocked me so much that I probably quit my dance career sooner than I should have. I don't know if I can say that's something that I would regret, because that retirement from the art allowed me to go even further into what I do now, fitness, and helping women to reach their best, their peak. This journey for me and what I'm doing here, I don't know, it's so deep that I sometimes don't have the words to say how much I love inspiring people. I thought that I was ordained, or I was called by God to be a dancer, because I knew that since I was 5 years old, my calling on this earth was to inspire others, inspire them to greatness. And I didn't know how I was going to do that. And that's what dance kind of represented to me, that calling, answering to it. But what I realize now is that the calling is what I'm doing right now, speaking to you, speaking life into, speaking inspiration. And I had to go through the dance world in order to get here, to add to that bucket of experience. So my only goal and hope right now is that every time I release a new video, that I inspire you to be better and to believe in you. It's so hard to open up and be vulnerable like this, so I hope that you embrace it. I hope that you enjoy it. And most of all, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. what I can say is that through my dancing and through my own experience in life, I want you to dare to dream big, and to go for whatever your heart desires, because at the end of the day, you only have one life to live.